Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to another insightful session with Moodle Mentor series where we bring together educators, innovators, and Moodle enthusiasts to share practical strategies, tools, and experiences that empower teaching and learning. My name is Fritzi, and I'll be your moderator for today's session. So, before we begin, just a few quick reminders. Please feel free to drop your questions in the Q&A box throughout the talk, and we'll have time for a Q&A segment at the end. You can also use the chat to share your thoughts or reactions during the session, but please keep it respectful and relevant. Now it is my pleasure to introduce our speaker for today. Joining us is Mr. Adrian Lim, our Junior Moodle Support Specialist at Nephila Web Technology. Today, Mr. Adrian will be sharing insights on turning images into interactive lessons with H5P Hotspots. So, without further ado, let's give a warm virtual welcome to Mr. Adrian Lim.
Hello everyone. Let me share my screen. I hope that you can see my screen now. So let's begin. Hello everyone and welcome. Thank you for joining us for today's session in our webinar series. This presentation is titled Turning Image into Interactive Lessons with H5P Hotspots. My name is Adrian Lim. I am a junior support specialist here at Nephila Web Technology. I'm excited to be with you today as we explore how to make learning more visual and engaging and interactive using one of H5P's most versatile content types, image hotspots. In this session, we'll walk you through how to transform static images into dynamic learning tools. Whether you're an educator looking to enrich your teaching, a trainer developing e-learning modules, or simply someone curious about interactive contents, you'll find practical tips and inspiration here. But first, what is H5P? Here are key features of H5P. It is open source and free, built using standard web technologies such as HTML5, JavaScript, CSS, making it freely accessible and customizable. It is compatible with popular platforms like Moodle, WordPress, and Drupal. No programming language is required for content creation. H5P can H5P content can be shared and reused across different systems and users. Its content is mobile friendly and adapts to various screen sizes. H5P supports active learning by allowing learners to engage directly with contents, making it a powerful tool in digital education and e-learning environments. Understanding image hotspots. H5P image hotspots is an interactive content type that allows creators to place clickable hotspots on an image. When a user clicks a hotspot, additional contents such as text, images, videos, or links is displayed. You can upload any background images such as maps, diagrams, or photos. Its hotspot places icons or markers anywhere on the image, and then adds a descriptive text, multimedia, or link to each hotspot. Its educational uses can be ideal for explaining complex images, anatomy diagrams, historical maps, product features, and many more. Let's go ahead and create an image hotspot. I will show you a step-by-step guide in making an image hotspot. Let's navigate to my local Moodle. I'll be sharing my tab. I hope you can see my sample course now. Let's click my sample course. First, I will show you an example of an image hotspot. Here's an example from h5p.org. When I click this plus icon, it will pop
Hey,
up.
what's up everyone? Today I'm going to show you how to make this incredible.
When I click this another plus icon, it will show a text pertaining about facts about blueberries. When I click this plus icon, it will also redirect me to a YouTube video. And when I click this plus icon, it will show a text about facts about blackberries. Now, let's see my example demo for image hotspot. I went to the fruit theme just like the example from h5p.org. Here, I add, my icon is a question mark, and when I click this, it shows a text, and when I click this, it shows an image, and when I click this, it shows a YouTube video about watermelons. And when I click this, it shows a text and an image. And lastly, it can also show you a text and a YouTube video. So let's go ahead and see how I did this H5P content. Let me go back to my course, click more, and content bank. I'll click my sample image hotspot, the one that I made, and I will click edit. The required field to making an image hotspot is first a title, a background image that will be a reference to put the hotspots, and an icon. You can upload an image for a for a more personalized icon, or you can just click a predefined icon. In this example, I click a predefined icon and selected question. That's why my icon is a question mark. And for the hotspot color, it would be great not to choose a white so that you can see your icons. So on adding an hotspot, you can click add hotspot on the bottom, but since I already made some hotspot, I will be explaining to you the types of hotspots I made. So first, I added a hotspot that views an image. I uploaded an image and then set it as decorative only. I also added a hover text, so when the user hovers their mouse onto the icon er, place on the strawberry, it will show that it's strawberry nutrition facts and health benefits created by Very Well and Alexandra Schiffman. I also added another hotspot around the orange picture and added a text. Since every hotspot type is separated, in order to utilize more than one, you can add another content item. And in this example, I added an image so that when I click the orange picture on my background image, it will show first the text and then the image below it. I also added an example where I added a text. It will show at the top of the hotspot, and then below it is a video. So let's go back to adding a video. I will another one. So you can upload your own video, or you can add a video link from YouTube so that it will show that video instead of uploading a new video. So let's go back to my sample and let's see if Everything I explain is shown in my example. So first, a text, a text content for hotspot, an image content for hotspot, a video from YouTube on hotspot, a combination of text and image on hotspot, and a combination of text and video link on hotspot. That would be the basics of creating a H5P content named image hotspot. Let's go back to my presentation. So for conclusion, to wrap up, H5P image hotspot offer a simple and yet powerful way to make learning more interactive and visually engaging. Whether you're teaching a complex concept, telling a story through images, or simply adding depth to your content, this tool allows your audience to explore and discover at their own pace. Thank you for listening, and I hope you watch the next episode.
Thank you so much, Sir Adrian, for that insightful topic and for walking us through creating interactive lessons with H5P Hotspots. So I hope everyone learns a deeper understanding on how Moodle works. You can also use the chat to share your thoughts or reactions during the session. So please feel free to drop your questions. So before we officially wrap up today's Moodle Mentor series session, we'd like to take a moment to share some powerful tools that can support your institution's digital learning and school management needs. So we have the Moodle LMS and the Moodle Workplace. Moodle LMS, you can create your own courses and activities as well as to administer quizzes and assignments. You can also create a variety of multimedia rich interactive content. You can make quizzes, virtual tours, and simulations all from within your course. And you can also stay in touch with your students and monitor their progress by sending messages, notifying them of important events, and enabling you to report on their progress. So if you're looking for a fully customizable learning management system, Moodle LMS is your go-to solution. So it is used by over 400 million users worldwide and offers modern features, branding flexibility, and easy performance tracking, perfect for empowering both educators and learners. Next, we have the Moodle Workplace. In Moodle Workplace, you can manage multi-entities from a central place with multi-tenancy. You can also manage your team's performance and growth, easy to generate, edit, and share reports, and make your compliance training more efficient and effective. You can get new employees started off on the right foot and integrate your systems and tools. And for corporate or professional training environments, there's Moodle Workplace, a secure, enterprise-ready learning management system that combines the best of Moodle LMS with advanced features for workplace learning, compliance tracking, and organizational training. So if you'd like to explore any of these platforms further, feel free to reach out to us or visit our website after the session. We'd be happy to help you find the right solution for your institution or organization. We also want to invite all of you to one of the most exciting events in our Moodle community this year, the Moodle Mood Philippines 2025, happening on July 2 to 4, 2025 at the Loxen Hotel, Quezon City. So whether you're an educator, instructional designer, Moodle admin, researcher, or simply passionate about e-learning, this event is for you. We're also calling for speakers as well to talk on the Moodle Mood Philippines this July. So if you are passionate about education, e-learning innovation, or have a unique Moodle success story to share, we want to hear from you. So whether you're an educator, technologist, instructional designer, or Moodle admin, your voice matters. So share your expertise, your stories, and inspire others, and contribute to shaping the future of digital learning in the Philippines and beyond. We're also inviting for sponsors to partner with us. Moodle Philippines is a great platform to showcase your brand, products, and services to a growing and engaged community of educators, institutions, and decision makers in the edtech space. It is an opportunity to build meaningful connections and align your brand with innovation and impact. So let me present to you a short video that will give you a glimpse of what to expect at Mood PH 2025. Lastly, we're excited to give you a sneak peek of what's coming next in the Moodle Mentor series. So mark your calendars for our next session happening on Thursday, June 5, 2025. We'll be diving into customizing certificates in Moodle with Ms. Ricangela Sakdalan, our LMS team lead. So this is a great opportunity to level up your Moodle skills and gain fresh ideas you can apply right away. So as always, it's free, it's live, and it's packed with value. Once again, thank you everyone for joining us today. See you on Thursday. Stay safe, stay curious, and keep learning with Moodle.
Mm-hmm.